Hi you guys, okay, so I've been going through like a lot. I've started school again. So anyway, what this video is about is how I came out. Okay, so the thing about sorry, my hair's just like so messed up, I just don't even know what to do with it right now. So, the thing with coming out in middle school, don't do it. I swear, that is like the worst mistake in your life. By coming out that you're, did I say straight or gay? By coming out that you're gay. So, let me just start it off. You have a bunch of immature little preteens going into the teenage years. So, and they're idiots. So, once they're not even growing legs on their hair yet and stuff, and they're acting really annoying and immature about everything, and the fact that you're more mature than them, I guess, pisses them off or something. Something goes on in their brain and they just they don't get it to their head that, oh yeah, okay, but yeah, so just don't come out because people are immature. They're gonna treat you wrong and stupid, and I never really got why. I came out when I was in middle school, and oh my gosh, it was hell. Things do get better. I swear, things get way better. I swear, it's the more older you get, the more being gay gets better. I don't know. It gets better for me anyway. But, yeah, I suggest you could come out in high school, but if you don't want to, that's still good too. I think it's more better to come out when you're graduated already in college or something, or you're not where people are asses. But yeah, high school, middle school is kind of horrible. If you go to a really good high school and you have really good friends and not bitches and stuff like that, I suggest that you come out if you feel like you're ready. But other than that, if you know that people are gonna talk shit, things are gonna go bad, just keep your mouth shut till you graduate or something, or move schools, or because people are horrible, especially teenagers. But yeah, but me, it's nobody really gives me crap about it, I guess. Nobody's really ever came up to me. Well, middle school, yeah, it was horrible until I got to high school. And I got to high school, being gay was the most funnest thing, wonderfulest thing in the world. And I realized oh yeah, because I used to think being gay was horrible because everyone used to tell me it all the time, and I used to think that I was a really bad person. And don't listen to people when they tell you that you're a bad person. A bad person is someone who is making the evilest decisions in the world, or doing this, or doing that. But choosing, well, not you don't even choose. You're not choosing who you love. It just happens. Knowing who you love, that's not a sin. That's not a sin, and it's nothing wrong. It's nothing to be ashamed of, and it's give them that, cause people only God is the one who's gonna be judging you in your life, and why would he judge you for loving someone, But anyway, coming out when you're at home is entirely different. I understand it's really, really hard, especially for any of you guys out there. It's really, really hard. I understand where you're coming from, My hair looks really crappy, but because I never even told my parents. They found out. It was so horrible. Just thinking about it, horrible memories, But what happened was that I got in trouble at school, and I guess my mom took away my phone and she started reading my texts, and she read one that I wrote to, I don't know, I think it was to a guy or to one of my friends about something. I don't even remember what it was, just so long ago. And she just walked into my room. She's like, "Are you gay?" And I was and me and her have been going through problems about it, because I think she knew in her head that I already was, because once I came out that I was gay in school, I felt more comfortable with myself a little bit, because I still got shit from people, but me, I was like, people are gonna give you shit your whole life. You can't just stop who you are just to please everyone. And so I was just like, I was tired of it. I was tired of keeping everything a secret from everyone. And I was like, yeah. I was like, yeah, I'm gay. And same thing happened at school too. Like, I just came out. I was like, I just got tired of it, and I was like, yeah, I'm gay. You know, I didn't jump around in a parade or anything like that. But I was just like coming out. I told my closest friend. I thought my closest friends back then. I was like, yeah, I'm gay. And yeah, it was all good. But yeah, they turned out to be really shitty friends. Make sure the people who you tell, the first people you tell, are really good, best, wonderful friends in the world. Be careful who you tell, especially if you're trying to keep it a secret, but you want your closest friends to know. Be careful who you tell. And oh my gosh, well, at home, like, I don't know, my mom, she like went off. She's like, you're going through a phase, blah, 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 this, it's wrong, it's a sin, a man's not supposed to be with another man, blah, 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 the same shit I've heard, like, over and over and over again. And it's really upsetting to hear it from a family member, because people at school, you're like, oh, fuck you, blah, blah, and shit, blah, 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 this, and, like, but from hearing from a family member, someone who you've loved your whole life and everything, and you're like, oh, okay, maybe if I tell them, maybe they'll be accepting, and then it comes out as the exact opposite of what you thought. Oh, it's a really shitty feeling. So, if any of you guys, like, that's happening to you, I understand where you're coming from, and, ugh, it's horrible. But anyway, she's like, you're going through this phase, blah, 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 and all this and all that. Same shit that I've heard over and over and over again. It just felt 10 times worse because you know it's coming from someone you love. And like, she's like, you're not my son, this, that, and I just felt like really shitty and horrible. I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, I thought the person I thought was gonna accept me most, like, made it 10 times horrible. And to be honest, like, don't, like, if you feel like so depressed about it, don't try and kill yourself. Like, things really do get 10 times better, like, way better than you ever imagined it to be. Like, things aren't always gonna be shitty. Like, things are shitty in this world, but they don't always stay that way forever. I mean, it's nothing to take your life for it, about, like, yeah, to take your life over something so shitty like that, you know? But, yeah, and I was just problems after problems. My dad found out, and my mom told him, and then he was like, oh, well, he didn't go off, but he said he accepted me, but I knew he didn't, that was the thing, so I was like, so, you know, so, you can't just always please everyone around you, especially your family. You can't please them all the time. Things don't work that way. You have to live your own life pleasing yourself, making your own self happy. You can't just go around pleasing everyone else and making sure their life is wonderful and you just feel shitty all the time. I think that's wrong, and people should get that through their head. But yeah, and I think I got my first boyfriend, and yeah, that relationship ended really badly too. And but yeah, things got way better from there. Like, I started dating guys, and I was like really happy, and I was like, oh my gosh, and I love being gay too. That was like high school. Like, I think coming out in high school, well, when I was out already and then just going to high school, I think it changed a lot. Like, it's just the atmosphere is way different, and you meet like really better and wonderful friends there. And not all the time, but some, you know. But yeah, like the atmosphere is different. Like, the kids are more mature about it, and kids can't really say dumb shit or act stupid or say anything retarded, because, like, you know, people don't take shit in high school. Like, I don't never fuck around with people. Like, I say dumb shit, but I never really, you know. Anyway, but yeah, things have got, like, I was like in 8th grade when it came out, so like now I'm like 16, and like, yeah, look at me, I'm wearing makeup, my hair is a really pretty lesbian. Yeah. like the way I dress has changed. Like over time, my parents started to accept the fact of who I was, or who I am, and like things have gotten better. Like we have our moments at times, but about things, but things have gotten really much better ever since like I first came out. And friends come and go. Like for real, if you lose a friend from you being gay, it's to me like fuck them, you know? If you lose a friend from you being gay, then it's dumb. They're stupid, not you. Cause why would you want to lose it? Like it's just dumb, you know? Like friends come and go, but like you know who's your family. Even if they're not your blood family, your friend family and stuff like that, you're just like, you'll know, okay? Like things like don't stay horrible forever. Things actually do change and get better. And like I said, if you're not ready to come out when you're in high school, come out when you graduate, you know? Like come out like when you feel you're ready. Like I know people who coming out like when they're in their 20s and stuff like that, even in their 30s and older. Like things do get better and things do change. And yeah, if you guys like, you can like, I don't know, like message me on, cause I don't know if I've ever said this before, I delete all my comments that I get on YouTube because I don't know, I don't like a bunch of comments because I never have time to read them. But my messages, like message me or something, and like yeah, I'll answer all of them. But you have to subscribe to me, otherwise like I don't know if it's gonna work. But you have to subscribe to me, or yeah, or be my friend on YouTube, and I'll answer all of them, of course, because I love YouTube. It's amazing. And yeah, so things do get better. I love all you guys. Have a wonderful day, and this is Tony.
Mew.